Welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to the channel. Happy Monday morning, a hot Monday in Las Vegas. But today we are going to look at the A's stadium construction, OYO. Let's see what's going on there. Let's start here at MGM Grand and see just how the Vegas skyline is changing forever. Just a couple years ago, this parking garage was a great place to stand to watch the implosion of Tropicana, Las Vegas. And now we can see the ballpark taking shape, and boy, is it taking shape. On the corner here of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, the Athletics Stadium. A lot to see here as we go around the site and show you just how much has been completed. Kind of shocking to see now that that big arch is up there. What's up, Monorail? While we're in this area, I thought maybe we'd talk about some of the interesting things that happen in this area, including the monorail switch track. If you've never seen it from above, this is where the monorail ends. And it's just a good reminder of how close we are to the airport. Right there, so close. Let's go down to OYO, see what it's like. We covered on a recent show, they're sort of behind on their property taxes, but you can just see from this shot how valuable that casino location will be. Just feet between the park and the parking garage. A's Stadium is going to be one of the smallest in all of Major League Baseball at 33,000 seats, but it's not coming in cheap at just about $2 billion as the news price tag. Is it going to be worth it? Let's take a closer look. For those who miss Hooters, it still lives on one place. Here's the sign. There's still a little Hooters here. You can see the restroom sign up ahead. Reminds us of Hooters, but take a look at that carpet. Very modern in here. A lot of new machines. Feels more open than maybe in the past. Certainly far worse casinos. Still got that tropical vibe up in the ceiling. OYO ain't bad. Come support this place. All right, I accidentally got into the elevator for the tower. Somehow went up to the top floor. So not a ton of security for the rooms here at OYO, I guess. They're not checking room keys. But now I'm in the right garage. This is the parking garage elevator. And we're about to get the coolest view in all of Las Vegas. Right now, wow. Did you see that? All right, let's go do it. Wow, look at that. Back to the ground level, and now we get a really good look at how it towers above us. Pretty cool. All of the construction noise, this big giant wall that they built to separate us. But hey, we get a little bit of a look. We're going to then head down Tropicana, get to Excalibur, and see what we can see from the other side. Here we are along Tropicana. This area was forever just a very empty parking lot on this side of the property for the Tropicana Resort. But now it will be doing the heavy lifting for the ballpark, while that corner, which was also sparsely used in the Tropicana days, will be much more built up, multiple stories, pools, bars, restaurants, casino, hotel. All that's coming right on the corner. While it was sad to miss Tropicana, to lose Tropicana, especially for me, I love that property going back to when I was a kid. The more that this gets going, the deeper we are into this, the more I think that this site makes sense. It was small for everything they're trying to squeeze in here, but right in the center of the action, right next to the other arenas, it does make sense, but losing Trop still hurts. Let's take a look at the one opening we have. There she is. There she is. Wow. Something else that's new here recently is this mural on the wall, Welcome A's. Maybe a little hard to see right now, but we'll see if we can get over there to get a closer look at it. Starting to feel more real now, right? As part of the detour, we're going to have to go up across to New York, across to Excalibur. Then I think we're going to get some better views of everything, of the ballpark, of this entire corner that has changed forever, that is changing forever. And while we're looking down the strip here at Tropicana, let's see what the guitar tower looks like and see what we can see all the way from down here, because that too is changing the skyline. These two projects marking the next era of Las Vegas. For those who know, this is a travesty to lose the New York pretzels here in favor of Auntie Anne's. Just one of those small changes in Vegas. That kind of sucks. I saw someone talk the other day about Coyote Ugly and how is it still open? They charge a cover at the door. And I thought about it. I just rarely ever see anybody in there. Are you a Coyote Ugly fan? Do you do that? I mean, it's been here forever now. It's just, most people probably don't even remember the movie. This angle gives us a look at how the ballpark is going to look towards the strip. Incredible. I mean, I hate to say it, we've seen the renders for years, all of the talk about whether this would happen or not, different stadium sites, different rumors, and it is very satisfying to see it here taking shape and to see how this will sort of look with that big arch. What a difference that arch makes in this overall look and feel right now. We have to take a little detour here. We have to ride the moving walkway at Excalibur. It's on, it's not always on, but in the summer you have a better shot. And we are gonna ride this all the way inside. Then I gotta walk back out, but it is totally worth it. If you're ever here and you get to ride, and you don't walk, don't take the shortcut, just take the few minutes, relax, and enjoy the ride. Every time I come over here, just very sad about the loss of the water. We know the dragon's there. I think we know Merlin's still in there. And it just doesn't feel the same with this rock. I mean, I know that we don't have so many water features, but this was one that added a lot of ambiance. And of course, the nightly show, if you never saw it, was incredible. It's been gone a while. But you wouldn't know it now. It just looks like it's always been rocks. But this was a moat. So the express tram, the one with the better views, is closed. From the exit over there, we could get a better view of the Bally site. But let's ride the tram, the non-direct tram, see from the route what we can see, and perhaps get a better viewpoint here. If not, we're riding the tram on a summer day, one of the best things to do in Las Vegas. So good to see it all open full hours again. And we got a car all to ourselves. Let's do it. Ballpark in a second, but Mandalay Bay was designed to be a grand resort, and the porte-cochere really reflects that. Some of the nicer resorts on the strip, this one matches up just nice. It used to have this very cool entryway from the Strip, but the Strip traffic never materialized, and this location has proven to be a little bit difficult from that perspective. So we'll take a look and get something crazy today on a summer day. We'll go down there, take a look at the old entrance, more looks at the A's ballpark. And if you're liking this tour, we do Vegas news 2-3 times a week on this channel. Fun, everything cool happening in Vegas. Make sure to check out the MTM Vegas show. Well, this area is really cool. I wanted to show you what it looked like. The real entrance is downstairs in the secret below ground driveway. Not nearly as nice, but that's how we'll get to the Strip. Now the entryway to Mandalay Bay, the former water feature, everything is called the Enchanted Garden, and there are signs once you get down to this level on how to reach it. But basically you head outside, turn left, follow these signs. There's a crosswalk above, we're gonna go underneath, and then eventually we'll get there. Not the most straightforward thing in the world, but it still exists if you want to do it. So many little details here of this tropical Asian theming of Mandalay Bay. And certainly one of the cooler entrances left in Las Vegas, even if very few people use it. Look how grand this is. It's actually been a few years since I've been in here. Sort of forgot how cool this all is. Definitely worth a visit to see what could have been. It's just not that many people walk this way, and that's just so unfortunate. The water runneth dry, but everything else is still here. The Enchanted Garden at Mandalay Bay. Back to the Strip we go. So many interesting projects in this area and things to see. Those are the stacks or the concrete pillars from Skyview. Recently, a heart-shaped hotel was announced. I'm not sure if that'll ever get built, but that is the current plan for that plot of land right now. There it is. Now this piece of land is where the music festival October 1st incident happened. A corner of this land is being reserved for the memorial for that, but you can see the ballpark will sit just beyond this piece of land, and this could eventually become a casino. Many things. Right now, just a parking lot. So perhaps a lot of development coming to this area in the next few years. While this land has a great significance in history for a lot of different reasons, old motels, historic Las Vegas eventually became a festival grounds, and then October 1st happened. I expect that it'll become a very important piece of land once again when it comes to redevelopment, whatever will happen. We shall see a memorial here, but other than that, with the ballpark being right there, you have to expect this land even more valuable, sold a few years ago. Let me know if I'm crazy about how old this is, but you used to have so many gas stations just like this, overpriced always, even back in the day, every single one of them. But they were just on the Strip. You pulled in. As we built bigger and bigger properties, those little plots of land got sucked into the casinos. And you have to wonder if this one will be here for long with a new stadium coming right at this corner. And remember, right across this wall, this empty space we see to the left of the stadium, this is where Bally's will be all the way to the Strip, the mall, multi-use, About 8 acres of land. Concludes our tour of Las Vegas, of the A's ballpark here in the summer of 2026. So much has gone on, but so much to go. The questions about Bally's and when will they start, what will we get in the end, all of that's happening. It's so hot, sweat's dripping in my eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed this tour, the moving walkway at Excalibur, Enchanted Garden over at Mandalay Bay, riding a free tram with air conditioning. It's all glorious. Come to Vegas and do it. We do our news shows a couple times a week. Make sure to check them out on the channel. So much fun. Thanks for coming to my hometown. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you next time.